Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you my favorite thrift store haul. And I bought a few interesting items that I want to share with you, and they were super cheap, super cheap, so you'll see what I mean. Now let's start with this here. Look at this case here. This is cases for pills, AM, PM, and look at all the colors. This seems like it wasn't even used. It comes with a little pouch. Look at the case. Now, pill organizer, $4. And look at this case. I can use it for other things, but I wanted these for a certain purpose. I want to use these in kids' rooms as little toy boxes. So they open here, you see what I'm saying? So let's say if I'm creating a little boy's room, I can use the blue or green, any of the other colors. For the girls, I can do pink. Put the toys in there. But I have so many now that I have so much to play with. Look at this, all colors, yellow. This is like a pinkish. You got the green, the purple, the orange, the teal blue, the other blue. So look at this. This is crazy. So many in the case. And what's this here? Oh, this is like another case. I didn't see this. Let's see what this is. Okay. I guess this is to put in your purse and your bag, with only the necessary ones, the necessary pills for the day maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, this seems untouched. And look, little pouch. I didn't really care for this pouch or even this. I just wanted this. So anyway, $4 for this. I think that was a good purchase. And then what else? So let's look at this little frame here. Look at that. $2, okay? This is the drawer. This goes in here like that. But when I look at it from this angle like that, it looks like I can place a store. Maybe in there I can place some bakery items like little cakes and cookies and stuff like that, or maybe a jewelry store, and place them inside of there. And then this could be just for storage. I can use this separately. I can elevate this and use it as a counter right here. So let's say you go into the store. This is the counter here. It'll be elevated and it won't be all the way on the ground. So it'll be elevated, and this will be the display area. So that's one of the ideas that I have for this. And look at that, $2. In great condition. It seems like they didn't even use this. Look at that. Look at how new. And everything is washed, because I always wash everything that I buy at yard sales, flea markets, and thrift stores. So this is all nice and clean. Okay, so then I found another bear. I have so many bears in my collection, but there's always the one that you don't have, and you say, oh my God, I don't have that one. Look at the flag. So this is great for a 4th of July miniature creation. And like I said, I have a whole bunch of other bears. I have Christmas bears, regular bears, but I like this one because of the position that he's in. You see what I'm saying? I can make an outdoor area and place him on the grass. You know, there's a certain towel that I use. It's a green one, looks like grass, and I always use it for my outdoor creations. So let's say I place him on that towel. It'll look like he's on the grass, sitting on the grass. So this was $1.50. Everything at my favorite thrift store. And then look at this, $1. This is wrapping paper with baby pictures, baby prints. So what I was thinking was, let's say, well, before I tell you that, I bought these frames here. So let's say I cut one of these out like this, and I put it in a picture frame. Then I make a baby room, and I'll have a few frames with pictures of the baby that occupies that room. See what I'm saying? So these could be pictures for a picture frame. So let's see what else I do with this. You will see this again. For $1, that was pretty good. I think it brings like 2 sheets in there. Oh, 1 sheet. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's good. And then, look at these. These are light switch covers. This was the largest one. And then I got the other smaller ones. Each of the smaller ones was 50 cents each. This one was $1. But I like the black and white contrast lines. So I'm going to be using them probably as tables. They could be doors, but I'll see what I'll do with them. But I do have something in mind. But they're great for doors, some type of table. So we'll see. And then look at this. I got 4 of these filters, 50 cents each. I mean, as long as they weren't used, which they weren't, and I can tell because they're white. But when you look at it like this, look at that. It looks like a big window, right? With the shades down. That's what caught my attention. It looks like a big window with the shades down for 50 cents. So I bought all 4. The 4 that I saw in the store, I bought them all. So you will be seeing them again, and I'm going to definitely use this as a window in a miniature dollhouse room. And then I bought these. These came in this bag for $1. Look at how cute. I have some round ones that I bought for Christmas a long time ago. But then I bumped into these, and they are definitely very pretty. Look at that. When you hold them, let's see. Hold them right here just so that you can see. Look at that. Look at how pretty. Look at that. Oh, it looks better there. Beautiful. Well, I can use these as frames, and I can just save them for Christmas and just hang them wherever I'm going to hang them, or on the tree. So these were all for $1 in this bag. So yeah, so this is it. So I think my favorite of everything that I bought here, I think is this pill box, pill organizer case, because it brings so many. And I already told you one of the purposes that this could be used for. And that's it. So I think that this is it. I hope that you enjoyed this thrift store haul. And thank you so much for watching.